Hi, my name is John Davis. I'm a drone enthusiast and I have been for over 6 years now. Been a lot of hype about the Mavic 3 and a lot of disappointment to some people as well. So what I did set out to do today is just to do a bit of a test run with the Mavic 3 as well as comparing it to the Mavic 2 Pro, which is my favourite drone at the moment. But I don't know, that could change after going out today. So what I've just done a bit of a comparison. Try to fly the Mavic 2 and the Mavic 3 in the same flight path, just to give you a comparison of the 5K video and the 4K video, and maybe look at some of the features. But you know, there's a lot of questions to be raised, is whether you should fork out that much money for a Mavic 3 upgrade with just a few extra features. Well, I'll let you make that decision. I know what I think. Each one has its strengths, another one has its weaknesses. So let's have a look at my day on the Mavic 3 and the Mavic 2 going around a place called Southstack in North Wales where I live. See you there. Okay, here we are today, and my goodness, what a difference in the weather. I can't wait. First flight of the Mavic 3 this morning around Southstack. There's nobody here, nice and early. And I can't wait to see the colours on this. And there's some absolutely brilliant things in the background going on here. We've got some rock climbers just going off down here. I might be able to get some shots of them from a distance with the Mavic Zoom. We'll have a look what that's going on down there. Alright, watch your space, and here we go. Okay, so what we got here is two images. Mavic 2 Pro on the left, Mavic 3 on the right. 5K, Mavic 3, of course, and Mavic 2's on 4K. Now, which image do you prefer? I mean, looking at it from the screen here, it seems like the Mavic 3's got a little bit more saturation in the colour, possibly a little bit more detail as well. Now, when you're looking on the screen, it seems that it is clearer when you're looking at the screen, but when you're going onto a computer or you're looking through a phone after it's being processed, I don't know. Will you see the difference? Who knows? I have to say, when the Mavic 2 Pro was flying, it was slightly duller. As you can see there by the shot image on the right, the sun is a lot higher. And probably not the best thing to do fly looking into the sun anyway. Now we were trying the zoom shot. This is the Mavic 3. I'm just going to fiddle with the zoom on the Mavic 3. Now we know it goes up to times 28, but this shot here, I'm only going to take it to 7 or something after that. So I'm coming round for the shot, just setting up. Now that looks a lovely clear shot, doesn't it? Now here we start to use the zoom. I think up to the first 4x4 on the zoom, I don't really think I'd use it on a professional video. Maybe just initial zooming in for a transition shot maybe, or just a little bit of a feature. Once you get to this point here, I don't think I'd use it beyond that. You might. I mean, some people might like that look. It's up to you, isn't it? Whatever you feel. But as for me, yeah, I mean, I like it when looking into it, when you're flying it from your handset. It looks good when you're zooming in because you can see who's there. But as whether you're going to use it on a video, I don't know. Your choice. Well, that was very impressive, I have to say. I'm very impressed with the Mavic 3. Absolutely smooth, beautiful to fly, quiet. Some of the video settings on that are just, you know, you can see the crispness of the clarity, you know, even through the mobile phone. I didn't use I haven't got one of the new RC controllers. I did have for the Mavic 2, but I've sold that because it's not going to work with the Mavic 3. And so what I've seen so far is just, that's superb. Okay, so I've done some couple of test shots flying probably the same, trying to fly the same line as the Mavic 3 with the Mavic 2. I have to say there's slightly less sunshine on the Mavic 2, so it looked a bit darker, but yet they brought out the colours of the sea particularly. I don't know if you noticed that. I mean, you look at the comparison of both of the videos. I mean, the Mavic 3 is just insane, the features for videoing. I absolutely love it. Smooth, quiet, and the battery time, you know, it's just there. You think I've got to bring it back in now, but no, it's just carries on. And the Mavic 2, I felt within 10 minutes I had to bring it back. But that's the advantage of having longer battery life. Don't know what you think, but I certainly love the Mavic 3. It's absolutely stunning and amazing. So I'm going to move on to a few more locations now and see what else we can film. Bye-bye for now.